Welcome to ATnT Dateline. I am Rachel Ogunde. Tonight, safety scare. NSIB launches a probe after an Arik Air engine failure forces an emergency diversion to Benin. Tariff truce. Fan and cargo agents reach a 15 naira compromise, ending an 8-day industrial action at Lagos Airport. NACO commissions the Sapphire Hotel, bringing 24-hour luxury suites to the MMIA Terminal 2. United Nigeria expands horizons. Minister Festus Keyamo backs Bayes University's ambitious plan for a dedicated aviation school and training runway. We begin with a developing story out of Benin. The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau, or NSIB, has commenced a full-scale investigation into an engine anomaly involving an Arik Air Boeing 737-700. On Wednesday, flight W3740, en route from Lagos to Port Harcourt, was forced to make an emergency diversion to Benin Airport. Reports say the crew heard a loud bang on the left engine during their descent. Arik Air spokesperson Adebanjiola confirmed the 80 passengers on board were safely disembarked without injury. However, the NSIB is painting a more serious picture. Preliminary visual assessment at Benin Airport indicates significant damage to the engine. The Bureau notes that the crew conducted a precautionary shutdown after detecting abnormal indications during the cruise phase. While Arik Air has apologized for the disruption, investigators are now looking into what caused such a high-impact engine failure mid-flight. Turning to airport operations, the week-long gridlock at the Muritala Muhammad Airport Cargo Terminal has finally ended. The Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAN, and licensed cargo agents have smoked the peace pipe, settling on a new port charge. After an 8-day strike that paralyzed cargo movement, a stakeholders meeting, chaired by Mr. Lekan Thomas, resulted in a compromise. FAN had originally proposed a jump from 7 naira to 20 naira per kilogram. Agents kicked back. The new agreed rate, 15 naira per kilogram. FAN says the new rate balances the ease of doing business with the need for sustainable infrastructure funding. In a major boost for passenger comfort, NACO plc has officially entered the hospitality sector. The newly commissioned Sapphire Hotel, located directly within the MMIA Terminal 2 departure area, is now open for business. This 20-room luxury suite targets transit passengers and business executives, offering a seconds-away walk to a boarding gate. NACO's Prince Sahid Lasisi says the 24/7 facility is part of a strategy to redefine the guest experience in Nigerian aviation. And speaking of the future, Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo has thrown his weight behind Bayes University's proposed School of Aviation in Bwari, Abuja. Chancellor Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed led a delegation to the ministry this week, outlining plans for a training runway and professional pilot programs. With Africa needing an estimated 780,000 maintenance engineers over the next 2 decades, the minister praised the project as a strategic move to block economic leakages and produce homegrown expertise. On the security front, the Airport Police Command has intercepted a 24-year-old suspect, Precious Onudona, in connection with a 48.5 million naira online scam. He was arrested at the Lagos airport while attempting to flee to Asaba. Meanwhile, the NCAA is standing its ground on the new Advanced Payment Guarantee (APG) policy. Director General Captain Chris Najoma met with airline operators to clarify that the bank-backed guarantees are protective, not punitive. The measure ensures that the 5% ticket sales charge, money held in trust by airlines, is remitted promptly to keep aviation agencies running. Nigeria's aviation landscape is about to get a lot more competitive. United Nigeria Airlines has officially announced its entry into the long-haul market, setting its sights on the Big Apple. Marking its 5th anniversary, the carrier revealed plans for direct service between Lagos and New York starting in the second quarter of 2026. This expansion isn't just talk. They've already secured the heavy metal to back it up. Speaking at the airline's anniversary celebration in Lagos, Chairman Professor Obiora Okonkwo confirmed the acquisition of 2 Airbus A330-200 aircraft. These wide-body jets, specifically configured with 12 cabin sections, are designed to handle the non-stop trek across the Atlantic. But New York isn't the only destination on the radar. To bolster its regional and continental footprint, United Nigeria is also adding 6 Boeing 737-800 NG aircraft to its fleet. These narrow-body workhorses will spearhead routes to Dakar, South Africa, Dubai, and Jeddah, signaling a major push to connect Lagos with key global economic hubs. With Air Peace already operating on international routes, the addition of United Nigeria to the New York corridor could mean more options and potentially more competitive pricing for Nigerian travelers. Before we go, a major administrative shakeup is rocking the aviation parastatals. The ministry has approved the immediate redeployment of senior directors across NAMA, NTAA, NIMET, and the NSIB. A circular signed by Permanent Secretary Yakubu Adam Kofamata indicates the move affects sensitive portfolios like finance, human resources, and public affairs. Finally, Sakor Aviation is looking beyond the tarmac, partnering with Rwanda Air and Leisure Republic. They've launched a premium Kenya travel experience to stimulate intra-African tourism. Managing Director Olaniyi Adigun says this is a long-term commitment to making African travel more affordable and luxurious for Nigerians. That's ATnT Dateline for this evening. To recap, Arik Air's engine failure is under the microscope. Cargo agents are back at work with a 15 naira tariff, and luxury has a new home at MMI with a Sapphire Hotel. I'm Rachel Ogundeyi. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and we'll see you at the next slide.